Everybody, that's nobody right now.
Is it working?
It should be. Try to. Are you joined in? Did you press option?
Huh?
I think we can do up to 4 players. Okay, you're in. I think it's supposed to be.
I wish I could play.
2 players. There's literally a third controller right there, Brayden.
Oh, okay.
You're saying I wish I could play.
I'm gonna play then.
Do you have another controller connected? Because I don't think that one's connected. Pizza. Oh yeah, we got pizza.
Get the stack, I'll be there.
Let me put the pizza.
Hey, how's it going? Good. Let's see here, it's going to be 4783. Alright.
Between. That one's not connected. I'll have to get a different one.
I can connect them anyway.
Alright, you can connect it, I guess. You do that.
Give me a second to count the players.
If you want to connect it,
20,
you just go right ahead.
Let me connect this.
25, 30. 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, and 1 I got some.
There.
Just in case.
You're gonna hear me watching the video.
I think you have to exit out, close the app, and then say unless it's on your controllers.
Really appreciate it, y'all. Good night.
You too. You too, man.
Alright, pizza's here.
Pizza's here.
Yeah,
We literally caught all of that in the middle.
What? Ooh, I smell pizza.
Oh, my cat's hungry. Don't worry, you're gonna see something today.
The audio is good, and I posted it to the server, so we might get some new people, and you gotta join in.
Oh yeah, you know what the food is. You know what food is.
Oh, pizza. Pizza time.
Oh, Spider-Man 2 reference. Which one's what?
This is buffalo,
Something.
wait, what did you get?
Fiery Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's mine. Next up, pepperoni with Giardio. Which one's yours?
Pepperoni and then
BBQ.
right, let's lay them in a line right here so we can just like get one.
I'll put the full.
There's that.
Get one of each.
You want to do that?
Yeah,
That's my phone.
Ooh, it's my girlfriend calling. Oh no, never mind. My girlfriend's name is Nell.
Hello? No, you did. You said we can go outside. Why don't you just bring it here? Our house isn't far.
Guys, we're gonna take a little break here during this live stream. We're only 4 minutes in, but I do apologize.
Yeah, my girlfriend's name is Nell. It's Brittany, so I don't know. I gave my girlfriend your number though, so I can call you.
I don't have a Brady.
Well, she hasn't called you yet then. Yes.
Well, if she does call, I'll let you know. By the way, I'll probably keep the content just in case. I might have to hook up with her later.
All right. Yeah, you can hear it all the way from over here if I really wanted to. Hello, me. How you doing? I did comment though, so I'm surprised it didn't pop up.
Oh, I saw it. Some sick live stream, bro. Oh, it must have been me. That's close to YouTube.
Imagine when we get our house and like if he comes with us, like he just roams around the entire house. We have to keep him away from the hedgehog though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a hedgehog in Sonic. Or if we each get a hedgehog, we could have a monthly video where we do hedgehog races.
Sonic Shadow and Silver.
Say, hey guys, welcome to the month of July hedgehog races.
Like how we're just idly on the screen.
I'm gonna turn it into an ASMR.
Barbecue chicken pizza. I was looking at what George had. That's some good stuff right there.
I have Canada Dry Juice.
Oh yeah.
Iced coffee, cranberry juice, cherry juice, water.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. No, just pick up everything. Like good ASMR for everybody right now.
Ooh.
Everybody and nobody.
That's tasty.
Oh, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
How people treat juice.
No pop filter. Oh yeah. Tasty. Oh yeah.
Come back next week for more Brighton ASMR. Thank you.
Water.
You should watch my ASMR with pretty sick.
Alright. Guys, welcome to my vlog. I'm here to try some pizza. You probably got. Wow.
Move this one out there. What are you laughing? Because that's a traumatic experience for a young boy. And we each get a garlic. Lucas is eating his, you get that one, and I get mine. Holy shit, it's beautiful. Ow! I just smacked my knee.
It's like a buffalo wing and a pizza.
Where does your sister work that she has to wear a sailor's uniform? I thought she worked at the old mill where you worked.
Oh! Have you seen the first episode where they work at that ice cream store? Mm-hmm. You know how they have to wear that sailor's outfit? Mm-hmm. That's from the show.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, so she wasn't at work? She was just wearing that because she had to wear it? Because she wanted to wear it?
I didn't get you paid for it. But she was hanging out with our neighbor down the street.
Did they go role play or something and run around the backyard going, woo, Stranger Things?
I haven't watched season 3 all the way through, and I have already forgot their names. One that doesn't have teeth.
Dustin.
Dustin, yeah.
That's Lucas.
He's like contacted.
That's like Lucas and his mom combined.
when he had his long hair, he looked like Dustin because he had the hair, he just needed the hat.
Yeah.
Alright guys, next flavor I'm gonna try. Pepperoni. I'm gonna let you guys know how it tastes. You wanna know why? Because I have to.
When you say deliver our pizza, get paid to send in your car. It's weird what it said right on the side.
It's like last time, just trying to piece it out.
I
Yeah,
like the beef right there.
I was at Little Caesar way back before they remodeled it, and some lady literally threatened to call the police because they took so long. She's like, I'm about to call the fucking cops, and the person who was working there like, so you're gonna call the police because we didn't get your pizzas out in time?
911, what's your emergency? My pizzas! They stole them! I stole them! She keeps cutting out. Now they're running me over!
In the store, man?
Yes!
I'm surprised.
Welcome viewer to the live stream. I don't know who you are. Please comment.
Let's see how long they stay with this.
We are
Welcome to my
eating
ASMR.
pizza right now.
My eating pizza ASMR. Oh. Well, forget you. Says welcome to my eating pizza ASMR. And it's like,
Alright, are you gonna continue to talk on your ASMR?
What you want to do?
Continue to talk on your ASMR.
welcome. Brighton's ASMR. It's an eating pizza ASMR. And it's a sexy ASMR. Oh yeah.
What is that?
It is feedback from somewhere. That's
What kind of jerk? Look at that dude.
Undead Rock. Boo, get off the stage. I hate him. Hope he goes back to Mexico.
I think he should die.
True.
Oh, my nose, bro.
Now I'm gonna try barbecue chicken. And what is it gonna taste like? Probably barbecue chicken.
It's good. It's a good.
We're gonna rank these since we have to. Not for barbecue chicken.
Sad our live stream didn't get that much views. When me and Brighton stream, we got like a bunch of viewers coming here.
Yeah, we just got a hateful comment. Boo, get off the stage.
Hate that guy.
Hate him, he's garbage.
Garbage YouTube channel.
Hey, anyone go find Undead Rock fan? I need you to go send backlash to him and tell him that he should die.
Yeah.
Are you? Did you comment? Boo, get off the stage. Yeah, a while ago. Why?
We're gonna kill you. I'm Larry, the cucumber, and I'm disappointed.
You need to put that in one of your videos, Doc. I'm disappointed. This wouldn't show that clip.
Do that in the Sonic Underground review.
No, you need to do like, you're like, Sonic Underground, what can I say about it? All I can say is, and then do like an ear rape of Larry go, disappointed.
I should. That is actually really good.
Out of all the slices, barely anyone's taking fucking buffalo. It's basically a chicken wing and a pizza.
Yeah, that was fine.
Garlic sauce, well, my sister likes it, so. your garlic sauce spray?
Mm-hmm.
You're about to spill it, so I want my cat to die.
Is your cat a vampire?
Yeah.
What kind of loser drinks plain water? What do you think, you're gonna dehydrate yourself?
What kind of loser drinks Coke?
This is
Pepsi, man.
boot water actually.
Oh, what loser? I drink piss water.
Man, I'm gonna go through this water drinking bloody pea water.
I'm drinking piss water.
Yeah, you are.
I think piss water tastes better than bloody water and poop juice. You want to know why? Because at least I can make as much as piss water as I want.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't run out?
never run out.
What juice are you drinking, Lucas?
He's drinking bloody pea water. The only difference is he has
Lucas, what juice are you drinking?
Not no.
You just got a bag of bottle and just even treat it. You're just like, pour.
What if it was alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, what if it was like his sister's like vodka cranberry and you just started drinking it?
Not be drinking.
That would have been his best day of his life.
No, he's already experienced what it's like to be on something that he didn't expect to be on.
Graduation, we made it.
Does Saul know any of that happened with this? No.
You need to tell me.
They you get
I'll
married?
tell him on the what? I'll tell him on the when we sit back down.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
What happened? Were you getting bitches?
Yeah. Hello.
Lucas got on something. I'll tell you later. He was on something like hard.
Hard.
Well, except we got one comment. Like I said, we gotta go fucking strike it.
He sucks.
He does. He's terrible.
I'm dead right now. We're coming for you. What? Good night, kid.
Under Rockman, you hear me? If I ever see you, I'm gonna beat you down. So you better
Cobra
run.
Kai style.
Cobra Kai style.
Only. Only style.
I'm gonna need my pizza.
That pizza is too spicy. It literally made my nose run. Guys, let's say the N word. Nintendo.
Man, how dare you say Nintendo, man? That's just disrespectful, dude.
Disrespectful to all the Nintendos out there. What up, my Nintendo?
Does my view not count on here?
You gotta be like currently watching it.
What's TSR Live? Team Sonic Racing.
Can't wait to watch these boys. Oh, look, see? And then Rockman, we got him, man, we got him.
Oh, we got him.
Got him. Can't wait for his response.
All right, we all three ready?
Can't wait for his exposed video.
Hello, everybody, to the live stream. Sorry we took so long. We were eating pizza. And
For like 20 minutes.
For like, yeah, for like 20 minutes.
Oh, man, Breakaway Ministry. What? Man, you got him. You got him. I'm hoping I said Rockman, man, he's gonna fucking strike back.
Yep. Hope you die. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing the Grand Prix, everybody?
Yeah, Grand Prix. Grand Prix.
Pricks. All you pricking pricks.
That's racist.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Hold on. We got all the characters unlocked.
Ooh, how did that happen?
How did that happen?
Alright, guys, now let me sit down.
I'm letting you sit down.
This is... Oh, the little chow.
Oh, Undead Rockman's back. What is this guy back in the stream again?
He wants to put up a fight with us.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm gonna be the best character ever.
dude.
Who you gonna be? Big?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be.
Big the cat?
I wanna
so
be.
basically Josh Williams.
Don't see that on here. What are you watching?
So basically Josh Williams.
Yeah, we're not gonna mention some guy in real life because what if he actually shows?
Okay, are we all gonna be on the same team or no?
I'm Team D
I'll be team B for belly button.
for Brighton. Okay, I get you.
I'm gonna be Team C.
For
Cock.
okay.
Which I love.
Dude, why is this undead rock fan guy still here? I thought we banned him.
Was banned from the live stream.
Yeah, get that ass banned, you sorry ass motherfucker.
Oh boy, that's some. Okay.
Man, I hope this breakaway youth ministry takes him down.
Whoa.
How do
On the left.
I play this game? Dude, real men do.
I forgot how to do the boost at the beginning.
I don't know, cause
I forgot how to as well.
I don't know, so I'm probably gonna like be last place since I.
Oh, this looks terrible in 3-player.
Imagine 4.
Oh goodness.
Okay, how do you do the Mario?
This isn't more.
The Mario. Oh,
Mario Shuffle. The
The
Mario.
Mario Shuffle.
How do you do the Mario dance?
dude, if we never had Mario, we wouldn't have Sonic since he's godly.
Sonic is a thing.
What if the rivalry actually still kept going?
Aren't they making a new Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games?
Yeah, but
Tokyo 2020.
Oh, by the way, and later, upcoming on this channel pretty soon, we're going to have some podcasts with a new series come up. We don't have a name for the series yet. We think we're going to be calling it Legend Cast,
Legend
so
Cast.
get ready to see that,
Episode
guys.
1 is going to be about what draws us to YouTube. Yes. We're going to talk
Yes.
about that.
about what?
What draws us into YouTube. And we're also
Are you talking about like when we go into
When
deep
we
stuff
create.
on YouTube? Or
Oh
when
yeah,
we
and
create?
deep stuff as well.
Yeah.
When
We don't want to talk about it too much right now because we don't want to give anything away.
Because then everybody's gonna know what episode 1 is.
It's basically the pilot.
But we're going to talk about why we started YouTube and
What draws us.
what happened when the weird stuff that you
What
find
our
when you go
plan
deep
is.
into YouTube.
Yeah, we gotta talk about how Susan's a terrible person. No, Susan.
Susan should have been one of her lessons.
Yeah, the horse face looking girl.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not going to necessarily be a political podcast.
it's not. We're
It's going to mainly be like Sonic or whatever.
Or whatever video games have.
video game stuff.
Maybe
talk about
maybe
stuff,
movie reviews. I don't know if that's a possibility.
movie reviews.
Let's talk about like our opinions. Our opinions. It doesn't have to be the same. Of our least favorite Spider-Mans from worst to best. That would be an
Tobey
interesting.
Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Period.
Yeah. As Spider-Man wise, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it's Andrew Garfield destroys that. I'll get into that in a sec.
Oh, I have to say Tom Holland because
Oh man, this is,
Andrew Garfield's just like, I did not like him whatsoever. Like,
as Peter Parker, he was terrible, but as Spider-Man, oh god, I think he was so much better.
Who, Andrew Garfield?
Because if you actually compare it to the, I think he was kind of like before Tom Holland,
Peter
according
Parker
to.
is supposed to be like, or like Spider-Man and Peter Parker's supposed. It's a more like upbeat comic. I mean, sometimes they get pretty dark, but it's more of an upbeat comic. And all Tobey Maguire did a lot of the time was just like cry like a baby. And then Andrew Garfield, like, he was just like super dark. His movies were, I feel. Like, he had super dark, like Spider-Man movies, and I did not like that one bit.
His movies, I'll give him credit. They were actually pretty different. I actually like.
Sony.
Yeah. And plus, Sony did most.
I just like the Tom Holland mostly because, yeah, it's part of the MCU, but also because, like, Stan Lee praised him himself. Stan Lee said that he is literally the epitome of Peter Parker in his mind.
I would say it would be. Who won?
Dr. Eggman did.
I've been fourth, so
Where even was I? I don't need. Oh, I'm in 7th. Okay.
You won against all of us. I was in 9th.
You should say blue.
this is like literally my first playthrough and I'm already in 4th place. Just like my first try, yeah. But with Andrew Garfield, maybe Peter Parker wasn't great, but I think it's because they were trying to do something like a bit of a modernized Peter Parker, like what the era we lived in. They were trying to do something modernized, but as Spider-Man, I think he was better because the fact that, like, you know how Spider-Man's known for throwing a little bit of quips, making sarcastic jokes. I think Andrew Garfield was the only one that actually did it. Because Tobey Maguire, he was more a bit serious. I like his storyline and the meaning of it better. Yeah. But as Spider-Man-wise, I'm sorry, Tobey Maguire, you as better just as Peter Parker. Sit down, I'm sorry.
Just go back and be part of the Great Gatsby, Tobey Maguire, Tobey Maguire, because, like, I wasn't a fan of you in Spider-Man.
I like
you were all right in the Great Gatsby.
He was good as Peter Parker. And Spider-Man, I like the meaning for the Spider-Man movies, like Aunt May talking about that you have to sacrifice your own happiness and stuff like that to do better and stuff. Like, it was one of the best.
I just didn't like most of the characters in it because, like, even Mary Jane in the Tobey Maguire movies, she, like, cheated on him and everything, and, like,
that's the only downside I have for that.
She would cheat on him and then she'd get mad at him.
That is the only downside. But if I had to choose between the new, at least
I did like Gwen Stacy in.
Oh, that's the best one. I'm sorry, that is the best couple because at least Gwen Stacy cared about Peter. She actually helped him.
She actually liked. Except for Tobey Maguire asked politely before he took a picture, and then Andrew Garfield was like a creeper and like took a picture from like a distance without even asking.
Like on her computer?
No, he just took a picture of her like from a distance and like without even asking. And he was being like. And then he made her picture like his screen, main screen on his computer.
Like Venom.
So Venom was awesome.
Venom's a good movie. That I disagree with haters saying that it's a bad movie. The movie was not.
I did really like Venom.
There is not really nothing wrong with the movie in my opinion. People complain about how he ate too much and shit like that. Isn't that what Venom's supposed to be?
Yeah, he's supposed to be an alien.
Not a fucking like. He's supposed to be some sort of alien. Doesn't he like munch on heads anyways?
I did really enjoy Venom. Like, we rented that, and even my dad and my mom's not a big fan of like shoot 'em up or like gory movies. She even said she liked it. She said it was cute. So like,
I have the Venom movie with me. I just haven't watched it in a while. But like, I did like Venom. See, I think we should do that video soon coming up. But our movies from the list of worst to best, and we'll go depth for the movies. But that would be in podcast.
On Audacity, I know it's possible to do the Venom voice. On Audacity.
I'm just waiting for Venom 2 because of Carnage.
If we do some editing.
Yeah.
Lucas, we should do that later on Audacity while we're here. Do some playing around with it, see what voices we
Dude,
can do.
How do these rolling things just not kill us?
We're just good at it.
Dude, how do you tell what place you're in?
The little number on the corner of your little picture.
I don't know. I thought it'd be like the.
Who's Amy? Oh, that's my team. Never mind.
I don't even know who's winning and what winning.
I'm in 9th right now. All I know is I'm in 9th.
I'm in 6th place. That's like the devil's number there. Alright, okay, that was too deep. But back to the point of, I actually am one of the few people who are gonna defend Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. He wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. But you gotta at least give him some props for at least trying.
I mean, if they had, I like the villain in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Welcome to second viewer
Like
of the live stream.
Yes, hello.
Love you.
If it's Undead Rockman, get the
Unless
fuck
that's
out.
me, I don't know. Cause like it wasn't seeing obviously.
But I know some of the reasons why some of the movies terrible. You know how like some studios, publishers want to interfere with people actually wanting to do their own thing and actually doing something different.
Yeah.
Actually, another story on Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 was actually supposed to be something different. I think Vulture or the Sinister Six, something like that. But since Sony interfered with Sam Raimi's work, they decided to do Venom because they were going to do a fourth movie and it was supposed to be Kingpin and Venom. But Sony's like, hell no, we're going to do Venom in the third movie, and that's about it. And then the Amazing Spider-Man, the guy who actually did the storyline, he knew what to do. The problem is, guess what? Sony interfered once again, and they're like, you know what? No, you're not going to do this. We're going to do what we tell you to do.
The good news is now that Spider-Man Far From Home made over $1 billion in the box office, Sony is not going to be taking back the right to Spider-Man.
They'll still have the Spideyverse movies, which god.
Yeah, they'll have that, but like,
we'll get into that.
So Marvel will be keeping Spider-Man now since it made over $1 billion, which is the first Spider-Man movie to do so. Was Far From Home make over $1 billion?
We're gonna have to talk about Into the Spideyverse soon.
Yeah, and good news is they said they're making 9 Spider-Man movies.
I thought it'd be 4.
Well, because they're making 9 because they're doing 3 of him in high school, which they already did, and then they're doing 3 of him in college, and then they're going to be doing 3 of him as an adult Spider-Man.
I think the PS4 version did better on that because, like, what I like about the PS4 version
I mean, we don't know which one did better because they haven't even created it yet. So
PS4 Spider-Man game?
No, I'm talking about the Spider-Man movies of him as an adult, like I think the Tom Holland Spider-Man hasn't been an adult in the movies yet, so we'll see what's better. I did really enjoy the Spider-Man game when I played it.
I can't wait for the Spideyverse sequel because they're finally doing Spider-Man 2099, and he is the most underused Spider-Man.
Did they announce a sequel?
Yeah, they're going to do a sequel to that Spideyverse thing. I think it comes out in 2020 some. I don't know when. And I know it's not 2020, but it's 20.
Sonic comes out in 2020.
I thought that came out in 2021.
What?
The Sonic movie.
Has it been delayed even further?
Oh, I thought they delayed it until 2021.
2020.
Oh, last I saw, I thought it said 2021.
But I'm excited for the new Spideyverse.
Persona 5. That's sweet.
I want to play Persona 5 though. I heard it was really good.
I have not yet played.
I think it's like $20.
Is it?
At Walmart, I found it for $20.
And I was just at Walmart today.
You could have just bought it.
I could have,
But yeah, I'm like, yeah, we can wait. I'm just waiting to get Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow. Because I played like 1 and 2, and I haven't finished the prequel, but I want to actually play 3.
Big the cat doesn't quit hitting the walls, I swear. Every time I do something, he keeps running into the walls.
Probably because he's eating the cat food too many times.
Maybe.
I'm on catnip.
He has Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. So.
Alright.
Damn.
Lucas, you want to tell the story about what happened on the way from work the other day?
Is it related to that Panda Express
the other day.
The incident of the
No, it had nothing to do with the Panda Express.
You'll probably never go back there again for the bathroom wise.
Not bathroom, no. But Lucas, you want to tell him what happened?
Well, basically, it was, I did a drug, and it was of the marijuana variety, and
It was an accident. Let him tell you that it was an accident. He did not know that that's what it was.
And
Well-
I was freaking out to a point where I felt like I couldn't breathe, and I was trying to call my mom, and I thought I was going to die.
I was with him. It wasn't funny at the moment, but now it's pretty
But
funny.
now it's just a meme and a joke.
Yeah. How did you try it out? Like what was it?
He thought it was CBD, like just the plain stuff that doesn't have marijuana in it, that was supposed to just help his pain go away, but they didn't tell him that it was actually like the real stuff. So he took a really, really, really big puff of it, thinking it was just a plain CBD, but it was a lot more than that, and he wasn't expecting everything that went down to go down.
Yeah, where'd you buy that at?
He didn't buy it. The people that we know were letting him. I don't do it, but
I've never tried that.
I don't do it, and I don't think Lucas is going to be doing it anymore.
I'll probably now know.
After what happened there, I don't think he's going to be doing it.
Now I know I'll probably never do it because
It got scary. I thought he was literally dying for a minute too. I pulled over on the side of the road, and he needed a lot of water because he was like so thirsty.
I will probably never do that again, or probably I never did it.
Never do that again?
Never do it again?
I never did it. Okay, where did they buy it? Did they buy it at a gas station or something like
I
that?
don't know. Don't ask, don't tell type stuff. I don't care, and I don't want to know. Because I don't want to go there myself either, so.
I'll probably never want to do that again or ever do it in general. Why do I keep saying do it again? I never tried it.
I'm never going to do it again.
It was-
I never tried it. What are you talking about? I never
It
tried it.
honestly was terrifying because time was moving so slow, and I had to keep beating my chest, and I was sitting there like
But
constantly clapping, just trying to keep time to stay at normal speed.
damn, man, I'm now fucking losing.
I was in first place.
Now I'm starting to lose.
I'm in first place, you guys. See that?
Dude, now I'm starting to fucking lose.
You came in like what, 9th place?
Now I was at 4th my first race, which I don't even know how. So I've never touched this game. The only racing games I touch is probably this and Mario Kart.
This is better than Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8. Oh, I gotta go back to Mario Kart 8 and go back and re-review it and then review this soon.
Would you give this a review?
Well, I'll probably have to play more of it, but I need to buy the game, but I want to buy Kingdom Hearts 3.
This game is like $30 for ending.
Yeah, but I kind of do want Kingdom Hearts 3 first, then I'll get this game.
We're at Boo's house.
Boo's house?
Boo's?
Isn't Boo like from Mario?
Possibly.
He's possibly a cameo that we don't fucking know of.
He's a cameo in this.
Yeah, not.
It's Boo's house.
Boo's house?
Boo's literally that big ghost from
Yeah,
Mario.
the ghost.
I know who he is.
Where's Casper at?
Is that Fitz the cat from that X-rated movie?
What? You say Felix the cat?
Fritz.
Fritz the cat. I think Lucas knows what I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're talking about.
You know that X-rated film? I haven't seen
I
that.
haven't seen it personally either, but I want to.
I kind of want to check it out of curiosity.
X-rated like porno?
It's actually X-rated.
It's actually X-rated. It's like
It was the first animation that pushed boundaries.
it's like if you thought Sausage Party was raunchy, man, check that shit out. That's
This
like.
came out in like the 70s. This is when nobody was doing that type of animation.
And then again, that was back in the time before we had like a bunch of feminists crying about equality, but yet,
Fritz the cat? I thought, isn't X-rated porn though?
yeah. But we don't really see a lot of animated stuff that does porn unless it's anime.
Well, it wasn't really rated as like X-rated when it first.
But it's in that territory
It's in the rating board made it X-rated
because it's like a
because it was too bad. You know, animation is only for kids, not adults.
yeah. I like animation when they get to the territory of R-rated because it actually makes it a different twist. Because you know people are like, oh man, I gotta buy this for my kids, and then they watch it and like, what the fuck is this? Like Sausage Party's the prime example.
That's how I was when I first watched Team America. I was like, oh, I thought that movie cool. And then all of a sudden, it happened. And I was
Little
like,
puppet.
Oh, why am I in quicksand? Is there like Sandman from Spider-Man here that I don't know of? By the way, I'm actually one of the few people who enjoy Spider-Man 3. Everybody hates that movie too much.
I liked it.
Everybody hates that movie way too much. I'm like, I defend a lot of bad movies because either they're kind of good or...
I'm guessing you like the latest Fantastic Four as well?
Oh, that's a godlike movie.
Well,
I hope
at
you're joking,
one
though,
point-
'cause that's like
at
terrible.
one
Oh yeah, I'm joking. You know,
Okay, I was about to say,
can you tell sarcasm?
well, with you, I can't. With
Well-
other people, I can.
Well, it's like at one point the movie is so bad it's so good.
I like those.
Which movie you talking about now, Lucas?
Oh, I'm just saying those type of movies in general.
I like those movies
Yeah,
bad.
but Fantastic Four, the new one, was actually terrible.
No, I like the movies.
But Marvel's
like
working
the
on a new Fantastic Four right now.
I wish they did a Netflix series though. But you know, since
Fantastic Four.
yeah, because I want to see their adaptation of Netflix. Since
I like the original Chris Evans.
That was pretty good.
I actually like it.
I actually like it.
Everybody hates that one. I actually
I like that one a whole lot. I like that one a whole lot better than.
Rise of the Silver Surfer was definitely better than that junk ass movie. At least Rise of
Rise of Silver Surfer was good.
I heard John Krasinski's possibly going to be playing Mr. Fantastic, and then Emily Blunt is going to be playing Invisible Woman.
I didn't know she was smoking a blunt while
And
doing.
then I heard that Zac Efron might be playing Human Torch.
I can see that.
And then I don't remember who they said for the thing. It was some. I don't remember who they said.
Is it
But
like a new and upcoming actor? Or
I think it was a newer actor because I didn't recognize him at all.
Dude, I'm hoping that like. I wish they brought back the Punisher and stuff like that because
They're bringing back Blade, so that's pretty cool.
well that one they'll probably do.
So obscure.
I just hope it's rated R, but they're not going to do it because you know they're too pussy to do it.
It's not that. It's just that they want to make it so kids can be able to watch it as well.
Yeah, see, I didn't
Because
really
they still put like pretty gory stuff, like Thanos' head getting chopped off. That was a little bit. I mean, when I saw that, I thought it was cool, but I was surprised that they did that, honestly.
But then again, there's a gore scene before Thanos head. Remember in Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, where Groot gets that toe or something like that?
Yeah.
I think that was a little bit more much. Besides the head chopped off, this is way before it because...
Yeah, but I mean, like, seeing him bring a toe versus seeing him get his head chopped off, I think the head chopped off is a little bit much.
If you want to get
But, I mean, I thought it was cool.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, even though like the movie was, it's not a bad movie. It's one of those that like, it wasn't bad, but I've seen that movie too many times.
Which one?
In game, like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's probably because I've seen that movie way too many times. I probably got tired of it because I've seen that movie.
I've literally only watched it twice.
I've seen it too many times, so
I
I'm.
watched it like 5 times.
Why watch it more than once? All you need to do is...
Well, actually,
Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I might not have seen in it the first.
but then again, I only wanted to watch it once, but my younger brother wanted to see it, so I took him. And then the third time, I thought it was the extra footage, so I basically saw the. But you know, the third time it was more fun because I made too many jokes about Shaq being Thanos.
Corn dog.
Oh yeah, the corn dogs was like, I think I was laughing for like 5 minutes or something like that.
And then when we went to go see Spider-Man, this guy blows up and you start laughing and these guys look back.
I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Because they almost killed the president.
Wait.
And all of a sudden you're like, and then those two guys in front of us stared at you.
Who's the president in the fucking movie?
It was like Morgan Freeman or something, I thought.
Yeah. It's
Dude, oh shit, I got first.
Lucky Dudley right there.
Damn.
You sure are.
Oh, Blaze, you fucking suck. Get off my team.
Blaze is amazing.
Fucker, get off the team. You fucking suck. We could have got third or fourth,
I
but
should have been Blaze. Like, why did I choose the Chow?
I did Metal Sonic because...
Chow was pretty cute though.
Alright, but back to the same. But like, probably because I've seen Endgame too many times, I was probably tired of it. I got second place and I barely touched this game.
You got second place. Yeah, but that was your entire team.
Well, I kind of did help. I got first place after all. But back to what I was saying. I probably because I got tired of watching Endgame too many fucking times. And I'm like, you know what? I think I got tired of
Is
it.
there a way we can race?
But then again, I'm waiting for the DVD.
Race
But
what?
Race against each other?
yeah, we were racing against each other.
Well, I mean, he means just each other.
Yeah, just
All right, I'm gonna do Shadow.
everybody. I'm Blaze.
But back to what I was saying though. Like I said, dude, maybe I'm waiting for the DVD to see what the deleted scenes are
Did you
going.
figure it out? We
What?
race just against each other?
I think this is it because this is just called standard
Okay.
circuit.
Nice one.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Dude, I'm hoping, dude. But the thing I'm interested in the MCU is Shang-Chi and the What If. The What If sounds a little.
What if's gonna be all animated?
Blaze
but it's
truly
gonna
is
be-
best role.
Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi's gonna be the best.
Apparently, Shang-Chi's going back to the original 10 rings
Yes,
from the first Iron Man.
just
movie.
us. I think. Yes.
Looks like it.
3 cars, 1
Oh
winner.
no! Wait, what?
All right. I didn't know Shadow was smoking
I'm
a cigar.
confused. Who are all these
Wait,
people
what?
from now?
There's Zabak.
William Zabek from Cobra Kai. Damn it! I didn't know you.
What are they here for now?
Tim Shatner. I think we're not on teams. I think it's just a free for all now.
We were in a free for all.
No, we were in teams. We had partners.
Team building.
Ah. Get your notification of the way so.
Well, it's gonna be blocked on stream anyways.
Somebody's walking on the street, but I get down my face. Can't see him. You can talk left.
Man, thank God for my notification screen just for like help me win. Imagine people ask me, how'd you win? Oh, the notification squad messed up Lucas, so I thank it for it.
I don't even know where I am.
Man, I'm hoping for a Mario Kart 9 and we have Joey Salads.
Yeah, and then we need Jake Paul.
Oh, and Logan Paul, and I need the level where you're in the forest in the Japan. Especially that one. I need a hanging man in the background along the way
There's
too.
a dead body over there, man. Oh,
You know what? About
freaking dead body.
remember how everyone was hyped about that KSI and Logan Paul fight, but at the end it was just all fake. You could tell it was fake. Everybody was just like, I can't wait for KSI. I can't wait for Logan Paul to win. It's scripted. It's scripted.
like most that YouTube stuff scripted?
It is. That's why I'm saying it's scripted, because everyone's saying that it's the greatest fight, biggest fight of all time yet. I'm like, it's a script. They probably wrote it overnight, and then like when the fight came out, they probably talked on the phone.
Singing music.
Probably like when they were coming to the boxing ring, they're like, all right, guys, you know the drill. Just let's pretend that we are like still having a beef, but then we're gonna have the judge pick us like the tie. So we made it look like, oh man, what a shocker.
Right.
But you know how many people are like they're all.
And then Logan Paul's like, just so we know everybody's watching it, you gotta pay for it to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, like pay-per-view and
He
shit.
goes,
Why
if
am I?
anybody- and he goes, if anybody uploads it or
But people
if
did
anybody
upload.
uploads it on YouTube, we're gonna take it down.
And yet there's still something there, but he hasn't done
Like,
it.
you could have like literally watched the entire thing on Twitch.
What is he gonna tell Twitch to not upload it there?
Twitch is good.
Twitch is garbage now.
You were so quick to say that. Like,
Well, then again, have you heard about the Alinity situation?
no, I don't follow Twitch stuff.
I think everyone's covered it, like 8 Thoughts,
I don't watch. I hardly watch YouTube anymore. Like,
because Susan ruined it.
we're all doing.
Well, yeah, we're still doing it, but like, in a way, it's gonna be even harder now, because I'm hearing possibilities, like, they're starting to crack down even more to where, like, it's almost impossible to, like,
Saul, be nice. You gotta acknowledge our viewers as well.
viewer.
Everyone, we're doing pretty good, Carol.
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good, except for Susan looks like a horse. Oh man, I got 10th place. Dab on them haters.
I forgot what place I'm in.
I got 10th. I got to dab on them haters. You know, if people are dissing me for 10th place, dab on you.
I got
second place.
Ah, man, you can't
I
dab.
got
I can.
I got 6th place.
Rouge beat me. Darn it.
Rouge?
Rouge.
Rogue.
For the longest time, I actually thought it was pronounced Rogue, but then I figured that Rogue was actually G-U-E. But then I was like, oh, it's Rouge. It's Rouge to that.
Do you think Colin Kaepernick, like, right now is irrelevant at this point?
Who?
Colin Kaepernick, you know that one who kneels for the flag? I think Brian knows what I'm talking about. I think he's irrelevant at this point.
I hope my content is good. I'm gonna try
Dude.
to do more stuff, but it's just so hard that I
Dude, I'm enjoying racing while we're, like, having conversations
We're
about
doing Ocean View.
Ocean View.
Race out of 4.
Ocean Dub for animes.
Oh, we're doing the Grand Prix 1 all over again.
Grand Prix all over again. Who's in 17th place?
Saul, are you on the right?
On the left. On your left. Dude, I'm hoping they bring back F-Zero.
Yeah.
F-Zero
I
is...
hope they make a bully sequel.
I'm
I doubt it.
Rockstar fucking sucks anyways. They don't do anything. All they do is Grand Theft Auto Online. Where's our Max Payne 4? Where's our Manhunt 3, Bully 2?
Where's Green Hill Zone? Yeah, no, we need Green Hill Zone in this.
No, we need Shrek. The swamp level. This...
Churro, what is your feelings about the Sonic the Hedgehog upcoming movie? Now that they have...
We already know it's a godlike movie.
I mean, just based on the first trailer.
Godlike.
Not even just the, the fact that they're changing it now, but I mean just the trailer alone. That trailer is so irrelevant. Like, why did they keep it on there?
Because it's godlike.
I mean, it is truly.
Ah.
I want to see Sonic stuffed in a duffel bag, talking about how it smells like body deodorant and a ham sandwich.
That's probably Shaq wrote the script.
You see that? I flipped. Did a flip on the road.
Man, this isn't DMX biking simulator. This is a race, dude.
DMX. Let's go get it.
Dude, why are we all having conversations about other stuff? We need to be focusing on the race, dude.
I know.
Oh. Dude, we already know this is better than NASCAR.
Did you say ASCAR?
NASCAR.
Oh, I think you said ASCAR.
NASCAR, you know that sport that you're just driving for like 2 hours, the same thing, you barely make a turn?
Which is better, NASCAR or Demo Derby?
Probably demo derby.
right?
Yeah, NASCAR, you're just going one spot. You're not like moving.
I mean, at South Park, the entire episode, like, we're going to make a car do it to be
Dude, the best episode of South Park is the Grey Dawn. I think the Grey Dawn is the best South Park episode of all time.
The what?
Grey Dawn. You know, I think Lucas knows what I'm talking about.
What is the worst South Park episode?
Probably all of season, like, 20.
Really? I mean, it was an okay season.
It was just one focused, at least, like,
Oh,
who won?
I don't know. We were both classed at like the same time.
Dude,
It was a tie.
let's see. Let's see who got first place. What if it was me? It would be
I
funny.
don't know. It was whoever was higher up, I guess. Oh.
It was me. Did you,
Like,
dude, capture that highlight. Capture that highlight when we can. Capture the highlight. Because I'm definitely going to remember this. Like, I was just talking and I didn't know I was in second place.
I tried pushing you. I was like, no.
Probably because I do too much.
Sonic came in last place.
What a loser. Man, you have a big movie and this is what you can do, man?
Hollywood's ruined him, man. Hollywood's brought him down. Look at Shadow. He looks so cool.
Shadow's, dude, he's the greatest.
I came in fourth. Let's do a different Grand Prix. Do different.
I want to try to see if we can do it just ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But that wouldn't be. Would be
Oh, exhibition?
Standard.
Hold on, I'll be back for a second.
Oh yeah, look, we got all.
Give me a second, I'll be back.
All right, we'll race without you. Viewers, if there's any out there, please let us know which stage we should do. We got Planet Whisk, Seaside Hill, Glacier Park, Casino Park, Sandopolis, and Rooftop Run. And then we got all these. We got Market Street, Sky Road, Haunted Castle.
I'm going to scoot into soft spot for temporary.
We gotta wait for him to come back. Wait,
Yeah.
We got race options.
We just raced without him. Ew, gross. Disabled racing?
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, 0. How many laps? Are we?
Number of racers.
Let's do 3.
Okay.
And then what's that?
Mirrored. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Kuro, which one do you want us to do?
Let's see, boys. I'm watching it right now, and I posted it into the. Actually, oh wait, hold on. I can post this right here.
Huh? Where?
Uh,
Huh?
I misspelled now. Maybe we'll get some more viewers. I'm in Emmy Jones's
Oh, wait.
Discord server. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm live right now. Please stop by. Awesome. They're like the ones in Central City. Okay. Well, someone told me they could. Someone told me they could promote in this section. Right
What
here.
did it say?
Hold on. Okay. They're like, this belongs in the Central City, I think. Sorry. I was told before, I can't remember who it was by. I think it was by the user Cash Wilnuka. I could put it in Station Square, so I just put it in Station Square.
What is it? Are those like the different sections of the...
It's different parts on the server, different channels.
So you named them after places?
Yeah, I guess. welcome viewers.
2 viewers,
Well-
yay!
We're waiting for the other person.
Which stage should we do, second viewer? Choose one.
Choose one for us. I'm gonna.
We almost been going an hour.
Yeah.
We'll be doing some podcasts later, so that'll be fun. We'll probably use the same microphone.
But it sounds better and clearer.
Yeah, it's gonna sound a lot better and more clear than what the old podcasts used to be.
Going everywhere trying to promote.
What was Saul doing again?
Something with the car.
Oh, I thought his sister took the car. Did somebody pick her up?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I gotta send you a link.
Send it. On the screen light ride, drive through whenever.
Huh? What?
Like, huh? Did you do that right now? Because all I heard was, huh? Oh, is Tommy and all them available? Oh, do well with you.
Ooh, there it is. Newer condensed microphone.
Kuro, thank you. We will do well with you once the third player gets back. He's currently doing something
at
else
that.
right now.
They have a USB hubs audio adapter. I think you can connect several mics to that, it looks like. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah, currently we got to get the other player. He is currently doing something else
The
right
podcast journal,
But-
from idea to podcast.
now. But he shall be back soon, and we'll just take a little idle break and maybe talk about something else. Oh, that is what we need.
$119.99.
120.
We could put our money together and get that.
We could.
Like, we all put it in my account, and then I'll pay it for it with all of our money. And then, yeah.
We could. Drive through. Alright. We got the third player.
Alright. Now I can have my spot there.
Oh, I like this spot. It's comfy.
I'm gonna be Amy Rose. Yay!
Wish Shaq was in this game.
I'm gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog. All right.
Alright, Lucas. I want to be your favorite character.
I'm so excited. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. All right.
I thought this was a DS pen.
I'm Delph.
That was actually really good. Do that again.
I'm Delph.
It's actually pretty good, though.
It sounds like the Sonic X.
Hold on, who are you being, though, right now?
Who?
Lucas.
Amy?
Alright, you gotta do Amy Rose's voice, that's all.
I'm Amy.
Yeah, but you did Tails, so now he's gonna do Amy Rose's voice.
I'm gonna do Amy's.
Hi, I'm Amy. I love Sonic.
It sounds like Elmo's voice.
Amy Rose. And I love Sonic. Only Sonic. Sonic is mine.
Die, Amy! Die, I'm gonna push you in a...
No, please, Sonic.
The only voice I know to do is Shaq. Shaq Fu, greatest game of all time.
Wanna play some basketball?
Did you just say basketballs?
I can dribble pretty good.
We need Shaq Fu, or no, we need.
We need
Oh,
Do you guys want...
wait, guys, no, hold on. You guys remember Space Jam, right?
the godlike movie.
What
Anyway.
if Shaquille O'Neal did a version of that, but it is Shaq Fu? The movie
Instead
called-
of
instead of Looney Tunes characters.
instead of basketball, they play kung fu.
Yeah, it's kung fu stuff.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, yeah, what's up, Doc? The aliens come back and they're like, we challenge you to a kung fu match. And like,
Alright.
And then for the expansion movie, they got to do. Who else they got to do?
Do Barack Obama. What if they got Barack Obama to actually play it?
I would actually go watch it just to see how hysterical it is. But I do want to watch Shaq's comic book movie called Steel.
Oh, that's I haven't seen that in a while. I watched that one.
He actually made a comic book movie called
His
Steel.
costume looks like literal styrofoam, but it's supposed to look like steel. And he's running around going, steel.
I actually want to watch it to see.
Yeah, Shaq Fu's like, steel.
I actually want to watch it.
And he's like super tall, so it's like really weird. Some of it's not even like the right size for him.
Shaquille O'Neal like 7 foot.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal's the same height as Peppa Pig.
Yes.
Who's taller, that Asian man or Shaq?
Peppa Pig.
That's the Asian man?
No, Peppa
Like
Pig
Peppa
is.
Pig is-
Haven't you seen the show Peppa Pig?
No.
It's like a little kids show.
No.
Apparently, somebody just did research and it says Peppa Pig, which is supposed to be a little girl pig, is 7 foot 1 inch tall.
I did not know that.
And then Peppa Pig's dad is like 14 feet tall. But then it turns out that Gru is actually taller than him at 14 feet something inches. So Gru could like beat him.
How do these people find out who's
Well, because they looked up how tall a minion was, and then then we found out that Gru is 3 minions tall. So then they added the 3 heights together, and Gru is a godlike size of 14 feet something inches. And Peppa, well, I want to see a battle between Peppa Pig's dad and Gru.
They go and battle each other. They're like,
Papa Pig versus Gru, the movie. Instead of Godzilla versus King Kong, it's Papa Pig versus Gru.
All right,
Papa Pig.
do big voice.
I actually did big.
My name is Shaq Fu.
Oh, yeah, we did it. All 3.
Shaq Fu. You want to do some kung fu?
It
Knuckles.
was Sonic. Oh, you were.
Knuckles, the echidna.
Sonic, I really love
No, it's more like my cousin's voice right there.
Amy's voice is just. Amy's voice is literally just.
Dude, you gotta laugh like the chicken sound from the Sleeping Dog stream. We gotta tell this cock racing in the video game.
Oh, dude, big voice. Let's see what else I can do.
Let's do some more Sonic characters that we can do.
See, every time I think of Espio the Chameleon, I think of like. I end up doing like.
is Espio.
I end up doing like
Vector?
No, when I think of Espio, I end up accidentally doing like the Assassin's Creed gun and go, I am Espio.
Can't wait to watch this movie.
Yeah,
Is it this-
we're only doing the.
Yeah, that's his costume,
It's
Lucas.
only
Look at his
three-
costume. Steel.
I'm gonna watch this movie so bad.
And it literally looks styrofoam.
I'm gonna comment it down on the thing.
Let's have some fun. Now with more automatic benefits.
Yeah, we're playing with 3 people right now on this stream.
Yeah, we figured out
Just
that stuff. We'll do it.
Yeah. Let's do another.
Hey, I think we found a fact, Brighton. Steal over the new Fantastic Four.
My name is Dale Prower, and I invented stuff for my best friend named Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, that little boy named Tails, he's gonna be a great inventor
My
someday.
name is Tails, and I...
Hey, what happens if I put Steel over Endgame? See what would happen.
Actually, I want to be a voice actor.
Yeah, me too. I mean, because I can do a lot of voices.
Hey, look.
I can do decently
Are you
enough
ready
if
for
I
the
try
triggering?
hard enough.
Well, I mean, if you get good at it, some people actually like
They just become the
each.
character.
I got it.
No, some people each voice that they do kind of just sounds like the same voice,
Yeah.
but they just do a slightly different like personality with it. And
All right.
it still works for them.
Try to find my troll calling Steel over Endgame. See what would happen.
Like Lucas, your voice is the same with every voice, but you can do. But the thing with you is you can do different personalities with it. I've seen you do that. Like you're good at doing. See, my voice, I might be able to do slight different personalities, but I can actually like change the voice. Like I can be like,
I can be Elmo.
or I could be another prospector who's going down and finding my gold and found some couple of people naked in my cave and they be doing stuff in my cave that they not supposed to be doing it in. So I
What
like
about the
chasing
baby
them.
voice you could do?
Oh yeah.
Voice goes.
I question, how do you actually like do these different
And
voices?
it's pretty much just closing the. It's like I close the back of my throat away. Like the back of my throat closes or whatever, and then it just goes really high pitch. Like that's the same way I do. That's the same way I do Elmo. I'm going.
probably customers get impressed when you do it.
Oh, there was one. There was
Maybe
one
we
time
could.
I was in the dining room cleaning, and this
Actually-
one dude kept trying to do impressions, but the way he was doing it, he was like, I think he was trying to do Big the Cat. He's like, I Pete the Cat, and I was like, no, he was trying to do Pete the Cat from Mickey Mouse, and he's like, I Pete the Cat, and I was like, what? And I was like, you guys like impressions?
Kuro, we would like to play with some fans, but I don't think we can do online stuff unless if this is connected to his account, which
I can't hear Koro.
Alright.
Now talk. Can you hear him now?
Well, we're all trying to talk about different things a lot at once,
Yeah.
and it's not really.
Alright,
working.
continue.
But yeah, the dude in the dining room was like, oh, Pete the Cat. And I was like, do you guys like impressions? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I can do this. And I was like, and he's like, what did you do? I was like, yeah. And I just kind of walked away.
Yeah. Dude, where's the Ferguson, Missouri track? Does anyone know that? You know the Ferguson, Missouri?
I want to know where Lucas is. I want to know where Flat Creek Road is.
Dude, where's Ridge Road at? I don't see Ridge Road on this game.
Lucas, we
Where's
need to
Sky
have
Road?
we have a Flat Creek Road. It's literally just your neighborhood, like going back into the dead end.
Yeah. Dude, I was hoping we hit the Ferguson, Missouri.
And then there's one called Fiesta Boulevard.
That actually sounds like an actual thing.
And as you're driving past, you see all like.
What shall we?
And as
do?
you're driving through Fiesta Boulevard, you see all the druggies up the road, like throwing stuff at you, and you gotta try to dodge it.
You guys want to do? Let's see. You guys want to be in a seaside hill, or do y'all want to be?
Let's
What
go.
was that lava one?
What?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that one?
That one looks pretty cool.
Hidden
It
volcano.
says Glacier Land, but whatever.
It doesn't even look Glacier Land over.
I think we played that one once.
All right, dude. Can we all? Hey, do you really know what? Well, we can't talk about somebody's death on here because I was gonna ask him what happened about who's dead.
What?
Do you know about one of our classmates that died? That I think he sent on Discord.
You know.
Oh,
You know what happened though,
I don't know what happened.
dude. I want to be.
Died?
Yeah, we don't know how. Dude, I want to be Joey Salads.
Shall I be Silver the Hedgehog? I'll be going back in time. Wait, wasn't somebody Silver before?
Vector.
It says Shadow, but it showed. I was Silver.
I want to do somebody different.
My name is Elfrower.
I wish we had Joey Salads.
I can kind of do Vector. He's just like, I'm Vector the Alligator. Or what is he, a crocodile?
He's a crocodile.
I'm Vector the Crocodile.
Dude, I wish we had Joey.
Vector.
I'm Vector the Crocodile.
Bro, it's just a prank, bro.
And then Charmy's just like,
I'm Charlie. Hi, go. Tickle my nipple.
It's just a joke, guys. It's just a prank.
Who is Vector?
Me.
How do you boost?
I don't know.
You must have played way too much Mario Kart. I promise.
Who?
You.
What?
Because you get that boost down perfectly at the beginning.
I play a lot of Mario Kart, but then again, Mario
What I'm saying.
Kart's different than Team Sonic Racing.
You just say it's better?
No. It's
Oh,
not better.
you
This
said
is
it's
better.
different. I was about to say. You did not
Well,
just-
that's actually debatable.
This is better.
What do you mean that's debatable?
Debatable.
There's no debate to it.
There's no debate to it. This is the best.
Dude, I like to just have different
Oh,
opinions and
oh.
people be like, what are you saying?
I'm about to go all feminazi on you and then,
Say that
and then
Sonic,
call
like
your
Sonic, like
call,
Sonic, like Sonic.
call your Mario Kart sexist.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait to put me on BuzzFeed and say that.
That you don't like Sonic.
Mario Kart.
Can't wait for that BuzzFeed post. Because BuzzFeed's garbage anyways.
Mario Kart hurt
Yeah,
my
man.
little feelings.
I
And I
am
feel
BuzzFeed.
Dude, I should do the 12-year-old kid complaints. Oh, it's the controller's fault.
You can't play the controller. You're skill. You're like a skill.
That's my little brother says all the time. I was like, it's not the machine, it's the user.
That's actually customers when they put in the card and they get declined. It's the machine that's broken. No, you just have no money in the fucking
When the
card.
old man tries to swipe his card on the spoon
spoon
box,
box.
it's like, no sir, that box has spoons in it. You don't swipe your card on here. Hey, I want the spoon, I want this fancy box, take my card.
That is-
Because, sir, that box has plastic spoons in it. You grab the spoon to eat your ice cream with. You don't swipe your card on here. But it's right in the card, Mr. Bear.
Dude, are we gonna talk about bad customers on this?
I don't think.
I mean, this is still the same
Okay,
one. We've been
okay,
going for
listen to
1
this.
hour and 11 minutes.
Okay, there was this one time we went to go serve. There was nobody around it. I was like the only one that was able to serve people, right? So I was going to serve these people. I was like, hey guys, how we all doing tonight? And then they all said, hey, and then they just walked out. I was like, come on, I was literally putting on my gloves, about to serve you, and then you just walk out.
Dude, the customers you get are either you're lucky or just the customers I get just have severe brain damage.
I mean, there are some customers that come in that have brain damage, but it's actual brain damage. It's not like,
Oh yeah, there's some people who actually have.
but it's wholesome because like they act really excited to get their ice cream. Like I'll give them an ice cream and they'll like start dancing around.
Yeah, it's probably because ice cream, ice cream makes a lot of people happy unless you can't eat it.
There was a group of like teenage girls, and they came in like
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of puppies. It was like kind of cute. They're also
Oh yeah,
They're like
They were running around
They
going,
were jumping around looking at the ice cream.
they're like ice cream. And then I was like, we had birthday cake, and they're like,
I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I actually said that like while we were working with my brain.
oh yeah, I think I looked over at you. I was like, what?
I was like, this is kind of cute. They're like puppies.
Pat someone on the head. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I got caught in the moment.
Dude, the customers I get are a bunch of fucking brain dead idiots. Like I think some dude just came in one time 8 o'clock in the morning. Hey guys, do you still serve breakfast?
The
In the morning, yeah. He asked if we were serving breakfast.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're serving breakfast all morning.
So some of the customers, the only customers that I'm not a big fan of are the ones that come in and they stand there for like 30 minutes just looking at them. And,
Oh,
and they have a conversation. They're having a conversation like choosing what ice cream they want is the hardest thing in the world.
I know.
They're just like they whisper back and forth, and he goes, "I get that." She goes, "Well, why don't you get that?" And he goes, "Well, I don't want to get that. I want to get this." And she's like,
Oh, I know how you feel on
she
that.
goes, "Well, if you get that, you might spill it." And he's like, "Well, I don't. We're gonna get that. When do they have to
Like
go
this
cup?"
ice cream, guys.
And I'll be like, "Dude,"
Come back
I was
later
like,
with
I was
another
like,
flavor.
I was like, "Would you like
get
it?"
2 scoops? If you
Yeah,
wanted
get
to.
2 scoops. It's not a life or death situation.
You know how I
It's
know
ice
that? It's because I used to work in ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I
the
know.
hardest decision in their life.
It's by far the most annoying thing. Or when they sample like the same flavor like 30 times.
Yeah, some people
That
walk in and
was
go,
literally
"Can I have a
strange.
sample of chocolate?" I was like, "Have you never had chocolate?"
Or strawberry.
Exactly.
We
Or
have,
vanilla.
We have maple bacon donuts, which is maple frosting with bacon on it. And they'll be like, "What does the maple bacon taste like?" And I'll be like, "It tastes like maple
Bacon.
with bacon."
It's basically pancakes and bacon.
Yeah. It's basically like a pancake.
Or they'll be like,
with
"What does the mint chocolate chip taste like?" And I'll be like,
Tastes like
"Mint
mint
with chocolate chips."
chocolate chips.
And I'll be like, "Oh,
Very
okay."
self-explanatory.
I was a smart ass to one customer one time. I think because where I work at cashier, above our head it says cashier, and they asked me, "Hey, do you pay here?" I look up, I'm like, "No, we don't pay here."
Sometimes you could be smart like that and joke about it, and they'll take it as a joke. And there's something we
Oh, mine wasn't meant to be a joke. They took mine as a joke, even though mine was not meant to be a joke. Mine was meant to be a little bit rude. I'm like, no, we're just sitting here for no reason.
I like the people that come in and go, does your ice cream have dairy in it? And I was like, yes, our ice cream has dairy in it.
Darian. Yes.
But then again, Ant-Man movie, the first one, actually, you could relate to the Baskin Robbins scene.
Yeah, the Baskin Robbins scene in Ant-Man. Have you seen Ant-Man, Lucas?
Yes, I've seen the
He's like, do you have anything like warm or like hot, like pretzel? No, man, it's ice cream.
Or he said he would take he's like, I would like a burger, please. We don't make that. I will take a hot pretzel. It's ice cream, dude. Give me something that's hot, dude. And I like how he says, can you take care of this idiot?
At Mad Dogs the other day, like everything was going crazy because apparently this Indian family or whatever, and by Indian I mean from India, was like trying to buy an entire tub of our ice cream for $30.
And apparently it made
But-
it to the menu now.
but
You can walk in and buy an entire tub, which is like
But
It's like
apparently, in the
so
end,
big.
the thing is, we took out all the stuff, and in the end, they didn't even buy a tub. Like apparently, they were just wanting a bunch of cones, and like to put the ice cream on the cone. They're like, we can't do that, but we can just sell you a tub. And they're like, no, too much. They're like, we didn't want a bunch of cones, so they ended up buying like 30 like sugar cones. They're like, like sugar cones.
Let it go.
Oh yeah, there's something called Super Cow there. They're like, oh, cows are super.
Dude, we're just doing Indian impressions.
What?
Are we just doing Indian impressions?
We're just doing Indian impression.
I don't want to be mean here, but like I can hardly understand it. There was one lady who said,
I can't
Can I have strudel?" And I was like, "What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't think we have it." And she pointed at the strawberry, and she's like, "Strudel."
Some
And I was
guy
like,
kept asking for a
oh.
milkshake, but the way he was saying, no, I forget what he was asking. He was asking something. But it sounded like milkshake. He was like, "You got milkshake?" And I was like, "What? You know, milkshake?" And I was like, one more time, and he's like, "You got a milkshake?" And I was like,
Yes.
"Yes."
Or
like,
Look up the next word.
We have rainbow sherbet, and like, and this guy's like, he goes, "I'll take 1 scoop of rainbow sorbet, please." I'm like, what? And like, rainbow sorbet.
You know what
I'm like, rainbow sherbet? And he goes, "Yes, the rainbow sorbet." And I was like, okay,
Or you know what I don't get?
The sherbet
You know
is
what-
the hardest to scoop out.
Yeah.
I mean, mint chocolate chip is pretty hard, but like,
Dude, where I worked at, when we had Snickers, that was the hardest one.
that's Snickers.
You have Snickers?
We had different flavors. Like right now, since I don't work there no more, I went and got ice.
My Snickers.
All right, let's get into that for a second.
Phone cake coming in.
You know, the customers I hate is they talk as low as a fucking mouse, but the moment,
Yes.
and then the moment you ask them what they say, they get mad because you didn't hear. I'm like, how about speak up first?
Well, one girl, like, cause we have chocolate chip cookie dough and mint chocolate chip right next to each other, and they'll just say, "Can I have my little chocolate chip?" And I'll be like,
Okay, and then you'll
"Okay," and I'll
start
start scooping, and they'll be like, and I'm like, "Okay," and then I'll start scooping there, and they're like, and then like they'll get
It's
mad.
like, come on.
Or like you'll scoop it, you'll give it to them, they'll walk out, and then they'll come back and goes, I didn't say that. I said something else." And then you'll be like,
I had that happen too.
We're talking about some work stories right now.
Yeah, I think it would be enjoyable for the two viewers. But
I'm one of them technically, so hey, Kuro.
hey Kuro, shout out
I
to
love
you, man.
you.
Bullet
love you,
for-
Kuro.
Dude, what happened to that undead rock fan guy? Is he supposed to come back?
Is he supposed to?
Because like he called him out and then he called him out again. I'm like, what happened to Undead Rock Band? He sounds like a fucking loser.
Yeah, I wish we could play with fans,
Yeah.
but we would need them to be in a party
"Do
chat.
we even have fans
We'd have
besides
fans.
Kiro?"
I mean, during the last live stream, we had like over 100 comments.
Well, that was a
During
lot
the live.
of. I don't. That was like from just a few people though. That
But
were, like, spamming.
I know Beta SD. He is on vacation right now, so he won't be able to
Is he
comment. So
Is he in Hawaii?
I don't know where he's at. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going. What were we gonna say?
I don't even remember.
Have made it first.
Have you had those customers where like you had like a small charge order, like $15, and they gave you $100 or something?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll be like, I'm like, that'll be $15.99.
Like a 50
they'll
or
be like,
100.
"Do you have change for 100?" And I'm like, okay, and I'll mark it with the marker, and then he'll be like, "Make sure you count it right."
I hate that shit.
And then as I'm counting it, he'll just be sitting there with his ice cream going,
I turn it down.
and I'll just be like looking up at him.
Brayden, I swear there was this one time these people ordered ice cream and then they went back and you gave them a donut and they walked out and didn't pay for it. I swear I saw that once.
That might have happened. I don't know.
You
Was I at the cash register or
No,
was
you
somebody
were-
else at the cash register?
Someone was at the cash register. They already paid for their ice cream. They went all the way back around to get the donuts. They got a donut, and then they walked out.
Were we busy?
Maybe.
If we were
I
busy, then
don't
they probably just
remember.
used it to slip out. Either they used the busyness to slip out, or they paid for it when they were up there and they just came and told me which donut.
They
what
could.
type of
That could have
donut.
been a possibility, but
Just
the
either
way
one.
it looked like they just grabbed a donut and walked
So
out.
it looked kind of shady.
Yeah.
I've had walked out before. I think I had a guy who he had like a $70 order and he didn't even pay. Like I was the registrar, I'm like, and then like one of the servers,
There
and
have
be like,
been a
he
few-
walked out. I'm like, what?
There have been a few times where I'll like get the order ready and then I'll be like, oh, I forgot then I'll just go, oh, well. Then they don't want
Well,
the
there was
receipt,
that
so I'll just throw it
time.
away.
There was that time I forgot that one scoop on the apple pie. I was like, right, you didn't say it was a scoop on an apple pie. I just thought you were warming it up, so I already charged it, and I was like, wait, sir, I gotta charge you for that scoop on top of that ice cream. I forgot that. And that guy was actually pretty cool about it. He was like, oh yeah, sorry about that. And then he went and paid. So I had 2 receipts for that one order.
Are we gonna keep the door open, or are we just gonna be closed?
But sometimes that happens.
Can you do the Steve Urkel voice?
I haven't watched in a while. I
Hey,
don't
just
know.
speaking of Family Matters, where's my DVD at? Where's
Here.
this cat?
Look it up on your phone and play a video of him talking real quick, and I'll see if I can.
I think
don't
everyone knows how to do Steve Urkel. Well, all right.
Well, I mean, I've watched it, but I haven't heard it in like a long time.
Did you guys know Steve Urkel was Sonic the Hedgehog?
What?
Steve Urkel was Sonic the Hedgehog
And what?
in the cartoons.
Which cartoons?
Sonic Underground, Sonic everything. Everything except Sonic X.
Julia White.
Like a real white.
That was Steve Urkel.
Yeah, Julia White, Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel's a black kid.
That's
That's his name.
Did I do that? 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 Did I do that?
It's literally Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's literally just.
Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that?
And then now look up Sonic from Sonic
Did I do-
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That was Sonia too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He played Sonia too.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Just put, yeah, Sonic. And... What is that?
Tomorrow at 1400 hours. Come on.
That's Steve
Come
Urkel.
on.
Yeah.
Man, who's Robotnik kidding? He already knows.
Steve Urkel.
Yeah, he must think I'm really stupid. I'll win that race no problem.
Hi there. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You're going.
Oh god.
And if you don't.
Oh, that's from the... Oh no, I thought it was Jaleel White. Oh, that's the singing.
Will be the winner. What? This world isn't big enough for both of us and one of us has to go? Well, I agree. Having a party or something?
That's Ezio from
Totally got me
Assassin's
this
Creed.
time. I had no idea.
Roger Craig Smith.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Did we do that? Oh,
Yes!
If I mess up or something, Bob calls me stupid. I'll be like,
Did I
Do that at work?
sir, you missed the hot fudge.
do that? Did I
I'm gonna be Zappa.
Sir, I asked for chocolate, not vanilla.
do that? Did I do that?
Yes!
Did I really though? Hello, welcome to Mad Dog.
Somebody's not ready.
You just did a Steve Urkel voice.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Did you just ring me out?
Did I do that?
Okay, now
Both
it's...
Sonic.
No, now we
We're
can't...
literally both Sonic.
Wait, are you both Sonic?
Yes, we're both Sonic. I clicked ready and it still went on there.
Dude, this is gonna be
We're
hard.
legit both Sonic.
Dude,
One's just like a different color.
Black Sonic. Black Sonic.
Now we can't tell which one's what and what.
Yeah, legit.
Wait, you're both literally Sonic. How do you do the boost?
That wasn't me that time.
Right? How do you
I just messed around with every button
Yeah,
on
that's
there.
usually what I do.
That's what I do with fighting games. The only difference is I win.
Right.
Remember Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Like you said that like you knew how to play, but just beating me was like the task.
Yeah.
It was fun, I'll say
It's like,
that.
Brighton, did you just boost it?
Did I do that?
Did I do? Yes. Like in the show, they'll be like, yes.
I just like the Steve Urkel Full House so.
I like him in Family Matters, which was godly show.
That was the show you-
It was supposed to only be happen. It was supposed to be one episode where he
They
showed.
should bring it back as like him as a dad.
Oh yeah.
Steve,
You know, and
Dad, call it Daddy Urkel.
dude,
Papa Urkel.
you know,
Papa Urkel.
you know they were supposed to have 10.
Papa Urkel. Did I do that?
He goes, honey, you're pregnant.
Did I do that? I'm pregnant. Did I do that?
Now I know what to do.
Oh, that's so perfect. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I got it. Now I know what to do now.
Welcome to NBC's Papa Urkel. Did I do that? Papa Urkel will return after these.
We found this man dead in the street.
Did I do that?
Hey, that kind of reminds me of the Goofy trial.
Steve Urkel, you're coming with us.
Your fingerprints are all over it. Did I do that?
Did I do
Oh,
We found a half-eaten
We found
funnel cake.
found a half-eaten human corpse in the back alleyway, and your teeth marks were in it.
Did I do that? Does he have any other catchphrases?
Wasn't it? Steve? Wasn't it? What was it? What does his laugh like?
Steve Urkel. Oh god. Peak evolution in humanity.
Man,
It's like your teeth marks were in him.
Did I do that?
I think he was in like the Die Hard NES game.
Oh yeah, he was.
What?
Die Hard?
Yeah, he actually did make a cameo.
In it was in the NES Die Hard game. There was a part where the car blows
It said,
up.
Did I do that?
And like it kind of shows them like the NES pixelated kind of cuts, you know, like with the words in the picture, and it has Steve Urkel, and he's like, "Did I do that?"
Yeah, it's just like the building explodes and it says, "Did I do that?"
Or in Papa Urkel, he's like a gang leader.
Dude, I can't
he
wait.
blows up somebody's car, and then he's like,
Did I do that?
Dude,
Literally in third place.
dude, I can't wait to watch the Die Hard Christmas movie on Christmas.
isn't that the airplane one?
What?
Where they're like, he's in an air, or his girlfriend's in an airplane, and they like scramble it, so they're gonna try to crash the airplane. And then they blow up one airplane, and then his girlfriend's like still in the airplane, so he has to try to help the airplane land safely. So he like takes gasoline out to the airstrip, and then pours the gasoline out, and then lights it on fire. So then the gasoline light makes lines, and then Bruce Willis is like, "Oh look, I can land the plane there." And then the plane's like, brrr, and then the plane goes, brrr, and it like lands. And then they have those like yellow slide, and it comes out of the side, and then people go wee down the side of the slide, and they get out of the plane, and they're all safe. But then like the terrorist is like beat, so he's like, oh, and he tries to win, but then Bruce Willis beats the crap out of him, and then like the movie ends in credits roll.
I have no idea what you literally just
Unless you're talking about Top Gun.
No, that's Die Hard.
top hard.
Isn't that Die Hard 2 or 3?
I've only seen the first Die Hard, which is the best Christmas.
Die Hard 1 and 2 and the like.
We know Die Hard's the best Christmas movie.
Yeah, Die Hard 2 is the one with like your
I saw-
girlfriend's on the plane, right?
Didn't one of them have Samuel L. Jackson in it?
Dude,
I don't know.
we have to watch Roadhouse one day.
You do a live stream where we can watch movies.
Yeah, live stream. We're watching Roadhouse.
It's like, Brighton, you won the race.
Did I do that? Well, next time let's try all three be Sonic. I want to see that.
We need all three be big, so you just see how
Yes.
terrible the race is.
3 bigs.
All right, I want to look at the stages. No rooftop. Clockwork's Pyramid.
What?
Clockwork Pyramid.
If you can, if you can, you gotta put it like as hard as it can go. Who all are we all three being?
I'm being big.
I thought we were doing Sonic.
We're all bigs. We're all big.
I didn't know we could do same characters. 'Cause I know.
You can't end you can't when you do all the racers. Remember, right? We tried
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We're like, let's try doing Sonic 3, 2, 1. No, we did that.
Yeah.
Like, it automatically gave me like Tails.
Mm-hmm.
Tails.
I think they had a secret patch. Did I do that?
It didn't work for me that time.
Hey, you got a trophy.
Yeah, no boost.
Quick off the mark. I thought you would have had that trophy by now.
I'm the last big.
So it's big, technically racing itself.
Am I in the first place or last place?
I'm all in one and not at all that.
We are the Holy Trinity. I am everywhere but nowhere.
At once.
Die Hard is the best Christmas movie of all time.
Big the cat into the
Yo, the best Christmas movie of all time is Iron Man 3.
Oh man, that's good.
Actually, the best Christmas movie of all time is Daddy's Home 2.
Daddy's Home 2.
Yeah, that movie.
No, the best Christmas movie of all time is Terminator 2.
Ow. The best Christmas movie of all time. Did I do that?
Dude, I'm just waiting for a Shaq Christmas movie.
They need to have.
Shaq Christmas.
We need to have a movie called A Shaq Christmas.
A Shaqful Christmas.
A Shaq.
A
Well, they
Shaq-
need to have Jingle All the Way 3 with Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh yes.
Because the first one had Arnold Schwarzenegger, the second one was
had
Larry
Larry
the Cable Guy. They need to have a third one with Shaquille O'Neal.
We should have Carlos Mencia
No,
along
they
the
need to
way.
have the Tooth Fairy 3 with Shaquille O'Neal.
Dude, we gotta have Carlos.
Kanye West has to be in there.
Yeah, they need to have the Tooth Fairy 3 with Shaquille O'Neal.
I'd watch it, to be honest.
Shaquille O'Neal turns into a Tooth Fairy. Like, you know how The Rock was the first one, then they had the Larry the Cable Guy in the second one?
What about Terry Crews?
He'd be Tooth Fairy 4.
If we do very four.
And then Tooth Fairy 5 will have Macaulay Culkins.
And then Tooth Fairy.
They should have done Men in Black with Shaquille O'Neal.
Men in Black with Shaq and
Men in Shaq.
Men in Shaq.
Dude, I will watch that movie 100%.
And the tagline is "We're Shaq, baby."
Look who's Shaq. Shaq again. Shaq is back.
Shaq Fu.
Back, my friend. Shaq Fu.
Here comes the man in Shaq.
Yeah. The basketball defender.
Well, he has to rap because he's a rapper
Yo,
also.
Shaq.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot
The
about
Wild
that.
Wild West is just with Shaq.
Dude, you know what scene?
Place all Will
The
Smith
Wild-
movies with Shaq.
Yes.
Place with.
Yeah, it worked.
It's rewind time.
It's basketball time.
Dude, remember that?
Space Jam.
You ready for this? Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, he was ready for that. The Lego movie.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I haven't seen the Lego movie at all. I've only.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal shows up and he's like, "Yo, ready for this?" And
Yes,
then like
Lego
they
Shack.
throw a ball and it just like breaks on the side of their car and he's like, "Oh no, they were ready for that." And the funny thing is, it's actually Shaquille
Yeah,
O'Neal
it's
playing
actually
it.
his voice. You should see it if you haven't seen it.
I need to watch that movie. I've seen Lego Batman and Lego Ninjago.
Oh, in the second Lego movie, Bruce Willis is in it.
Yeah.
I think it's actually
Die
him
Hard.
too.
Yeah, it actually is.
It's making fun of Die Hard. He's like crawling in the vents and he's like, "Oh, go there, have a wonderful time. It'll be
Dude.
fun," they say.
Dude, I hope the next Lego movie, if they make one, they put Keanu Reeves.
John Wick. It's Lego John Wick.
Lego Wick.
Lego Wick.
Shaq Wick.
Shaquille.
Sean Wick.
Dude, and then
Shaq Conway.
and they have Shaq shoes.
Shaq shoes.
I think they're at Walmart.
Instead of Jordans and Shaqs.
Oh, you got those new pair of Shaqs.
Yeah, I did. They help me jump even taller.
And all they are is like platform shoes.
Dude, I don't know if they still have Shaq shoes at Walmart.
If it is, it's gotta be like an extremely low price.
You know I be rocking them Shaqs.
Dude, do you dare me to buy some Shaq shoes?
Wearing
Buy
Shaq.
Shaq.
Like wearing Shaqs in my Shaq.
I should just find everything Shaq and just
You
wear
should
it.
go and get a haircut and walk in and be like, "Hey,
Shaq in
give me the Shaq cut. Give me the Shaq cut."
Look, instead of the Back in Black by ACDC, Shaq in Black.
Shaq and Black. I play some Shaq. You play some B-ball, then you smoke crack.
With Shaq.
Remember we were watching that one video about the commentary for Kazam, and remember how one of the guys commented how Shaq grabbed that dude's butt?
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
Like, what?
that was
That
too
was Djibouti Ducks.
that was too funny.
release the Shaqin'. A giant cracking Shaq comes out.
I thought like they should have made Eric. They should have made Aragon,
Pirates of the Shaq Den.
Sharagon
They
too,
need to just start putting Shaq in like every
Total
video.
Shaq Hall.
Shaqinator,
Back to the Shack. Instead of Back to the Future.
Road
That
Shack,
would be Shaq to the future.
Shack.
Shack House, Road Shack, Family Shack,
Shacky Doo.
Well, wait, I was
There's
about
actually a Christian movie called The Shack.
Caddyshack.
That's actually really well.
Even though there's actually a movie called Caddyshack.
But it's spelled like caddy and then S-H-A-Q.
Which
Shackbusters.
Or
There's a shack in that.
Shack. Remember that Chicken Run movie? Shack. It should be Shack Run.
Chicken Shack.
Oh, SQ for Shack. It'll be for for it. How would it be for Shack?
Okay, which bit?
Shack.
Shack a photo.
Shake.
Shack.
You just been shacked.
You just been
You
shacked.
get shacked. Shack Food Diesel. Shack Diesel. Shack Food to return. Well, we can't play music because YouTube will copyright it. But obviously, he's in Hot Ones. Greatest
movie that has Ack in it.
Ack in it.
Yeah, that rhymes with Shack.
Well, also for Jaws.
Shack of Egypt.
What?
You know that movie Gods of Egypt?
Yeah, that doesn't even
Gods of Shack.
Gods of Shack. Shack of Egypt.
What would Thor be? It'd just be Shaq, god of basketball.
See with basketball lightning striking it.
Avengers Shack
He
game.
does this, and all of a sudden you see a basketball come and land in his hand.
Oh shit.
Well, don't touch the mic. Now it's gonna hear us.
You're gonna
You know they have Shaq Thanos.
Assassin Shaq.
Chicanos.
Shacanos.
We got Assassin Shaq.
Look at this.
What's it say?
It's the Ant-Man one. Oh, let me see. The moment Ant-Man gets told Shaq is next.
You think they'll actually cast Shaq into
Oh.
a Marvel film?
I would watch it.
I would bald, purple, and gold outfit, freakishly tall. Bald, purple, and gold outfit.
He could be Luke
freakishly
Cage.
tall.
He could be Luke Cage.
Yeah, he should be Luke Cage.
Shack Cage.
He could be Blade. He can be Blade.
The new Blade.
It'll be Shade
All right.
or Shake.
Bald, freakishly tall, outfit in gold. Bald, freakishly tall, outfit is purple and gold.
Wow.
Man, bald people are powerful, man. If that's the case, I'm gonna shave my head and I'll be powerful.
What if Shaq had an anime?
I'd watch it.
Be Shaquille.
It'd be Shaq and May.
It would just be called Shack.
Shaq the anime.
The Last Shack. Supernatural Snack.
Remember this?
The last Shaq boy.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness. Is that real?
Look at that. He's like,
Well, oh, look at this.
Shaq. Shaq's in the future. I like Back to the Shack better because it rhymes.
No, but it's Shack to the Future. Like Back to the Future.
Oh
Shack
yeah,
to the
because
Future.
you could know it's the future, but I like Back to the Shack.
But no.
Back to the
Gotta be
Shack.
Shack to the Future. Because then Shack can drive the Dolores Shack.
Dolores Shack.
Dr. Shack Brown. Or Dr. Emmett Shack.
How do you
And then there's Marty McShack.
The bad guy is Dick Shack.
Shaq Brown?
Shack Brown.
The Lion Shack.
The
What if Shaq
Shack
died?
King.
Dude, it'd be depressive if Shaq died. Remember this scene?
Oh yeah, from
Right there.
Yes, I know.
Shaq's brother, Terry Crews.
yeah, Shaq's brother, Terry Crews.
We got Shaq's brother here.
Who gets a Shack story? Shack Story 4.
Shaq Story 5.
Just that Toy Story.
Team
Shaq's
Team America.
Team America.
Shaq's brother, man.
Terry Crews is outrageous.
He was great as Julius, and everybody hates Chris. Probably the best.
Everyone loves Shack.
I can't wait to see that show. Because it's true. Shaq is God.
Back to the Shack. baby.
Back to the Shaq, man. We all.
What if Shaq was
Dude,
the
I'm gonna buy a laptop and it's gonna be a Shaq top. Shaq top?
South Park, the Shack of Truth.
Shaq of Truth. What if they actually made an episode with Shaq in it? You know, Boondocks, they had Shaq in.
Oh, my Shaq itches. Lucas, my Shaq itches.
Wait. Remember that show they actually made called The Nut Shack? The Nut Shack.
Remember that one guy who said he would rather be jerking off? Let's get back to that part.
Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack.
Mortal Shaq bat.
Hey, Stephen King, producer of the intro for the Nut Shack. We're in the studio putting it together. Nut Shack. No! It's the Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack.
In an episode, I
Shack-
The Nut
Shack
Shack is a
Trick.
raunchy adult cartoon about a group of Filipinos living in the city.
Shack
The next time I see you, you're rinky nut. I'm depressed.
I'm in.
As the uncle, show you.
Oh, Ralph, the baby monkey.
He's the one with the window.
Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack. Show you it. I'm just gonna close these real quick. I don't want to run the risk of anyone seeing me watching the show. I'd rather be caught jerking off.
I'd rather be. It's the Nut Shack.
It's the Nut Shack.
What if that show actually lasted long?
Lucas, are you going to end up recording any of your podcasts pretty soon? Because
I don't know.
we've been going for an hour 42 minutes already.
Yeah, this could be the podcast. To be honest at this point.
But then again, I think any live stream can be a podcast. But then again, while we save the Spider-Man list of our opinions a bit later, we just talked about who was a better Spider-Man. But we're going to save that for
Because if we save it on my laptop, I can go home, do editing, get it done, and then send it to you. You
What,
can
just
upload.
the audio? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we can start now, I guess.
But we have to end this stream.
Peace, everybody.
We rub
Peace.
you.
Are we gonna end it and then we'll talk about our first pilot episode?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we
How
stop
we came
podcast?
to YouTube, pretty much.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Rub you.
Probably gonna watch this tonight. I'm gonna.